Hey everyone, this is Gabrielle Dixon from TeachingSpecialThinkers.com, and this is a product preview of my Easy Art Adapted Art Activities pack for the month of March. In this pack, there are 9 adapted art activities included, and that includes the teacher directions, the teacher cutouts, and all the picture directions for the students. So I set these up in either Ziploc baggies or manila folders. I try to have them prepped a week ahead of time, depending on how busy we are. That might not happen, but I really try to have these activities prepped ahead of time so that way I can just pull them out and we can do them that day. They're wonderful for following directions, completing a task independently, and of course fine motor practice. The goal of these are for the student to be as in as possible. So a lot of the crafts are very, very simple, but some of them do involve cutting, tearing, those fine motor skills that we still want our students to work on. But really the idea of this pack is for students to be able to complete the activities as independently as possible using the picture directions. So that means no hand over hand, no teachers doing it for them. Really, the idea is for everything to be prepped, all the materials to be available, and the students to use the picture directions to complete the activity independently. Now, of course, we do have some students with some limitations, and that's understandable. So you just kind of have to help the student as needed. But what I do is I really try to get the students to focus on the picture cards versus me showing them what to do or telling them what to do verbally. So what I do for the picture directions is I laminate them and then I put them in order and put them on a ring, or I tie them together with a little piece of ribbon or something just to keep them on something that I can rotate them to show the student after they're finished with step 1 and have all their materials. Then we need this piece, and then we're going to add the heart, and then we're going to add the second heart, and then we're going to add the third heart, and then we're finished. So it's a really great task because they can see what materials they need, what the process is. When they're finished, they'll know they're finished because theirs will look like the picture. So there are 9 activities. They all include those cutouts for you to use, and these are great. You can give them to a TA, you can give them to a parent, volunteer, anybody that can cut. Sometimes I have my older students prep them for me, and they absolutely love to do that. Just depends on your students. So here's the pot of gold, and for a couple of them there are some rainbow extensions, and that's just extra picture directions where you can add some rainbow flair to your art project. My students are still learning colors, so I really like to add rainbows as much as I can, especially around this time of year, because I can, pull 2 strips out after, say we're on number 11, and I can say you need orange next, which one's orange, and I can really get some color identification in there. So here we have the Irish flag. We'll go quicker. Shamrock band. A rainbow. This is one of my favorites. So cute. Leprechaun hat. This is another one with that lovely rainbow flare. If you would like to add that, you can. Mosaic shamrock. And you can use different color squares or tissue paper if you'd like. Rainbow wind catcher. This one's also a fun one. A little bit more fine motor in that one. And the Leprechaun Man. So if you have any questions, please feel free to email me or contact me on my blog. Thank you.